Well, second part, the media chambers are already done. This was a harder step for me because, as everyone who built a sump before knows, that tight spaces like this is very hard for you to get that silicone in there. So what I did is I put a bead of silicone first, and then I put the glass in and moved it in place. And then on this side here, I put another bead and I smoothed it out. I couldn't get my finger in there because it's way too tight, but I think it'll do the job. Show you on this side. As it dries, I'll probably cut off some excess silicone and see what it looks like. So this compartment is going to be the drain, overflows into the filter socks, goes under into the protein skimmer section, overflows into this section here, which I'll probably put some filter floss or Chemi-Pure Elite bags, which I left some room, as you can see. I left about, I don't know, 1.5 inches. And you could also put something here at the bottom. But I really did this for stopping any bubbles before entering into the return chamber. So yeah, next step, I'm going to separate the return chamber and the refugium, and I'll explain in the little short while further down the video, a little bit later in the video, and why I did the refugium at the end. Some people do it here in a protein skimmer or different sections. I chose to do it at the end, and I'll explain why in a minute. So far, this is what I got done. This is the second part. Now on to the next. I'll show you guys from this side. Well, this is the following day, and here's the final result. I put in the last baffle, which separates the return pump section and the refugium section. I did this one in black acrylic, and the reason I did that for is I'm going to put a light here over the top to grow some macroalgae and chaeto and whatever, and I'm going to keep some copepods there for some mandarins in case I want to keep them in the future. I do want to note that having a 120-gallon display tank and this being a 40-gallon breeder is a very small refugium for that section. That should have been much larger, maybe up to here, I think, from this section here all the way there. Maybe that would have been sufficient, but the reason I did it is, you know, keeping some copepods, some live food for my fish, and future mandarin purchases if I wish to do them, because I really like those fish. But I know they're hard to keep because they won't eat anything else but Tisbee and copepods and stuff like that. So this is how it goes. This is the drain, overflows into the filter sock section, which is a 3-sock filter. I drilled 3 holes, 4-inch holes, and they'll be going in there, and they'll fill up that section, go underneath into that section here, which is a protein skimmer chamber right there. I labeled each chamber, and that fills up to here, overflows into this section here. Right here I could use a number of things. I could either place a filter pad and stop any air bubbles before it goes into the drain, or I could put a Chemi-Pure Elite bag here at the bottom, or you know, etc. Whatever you guys wish to put, any mechanical filtration type of thing. I could place here some extra matrix, pond matrix or whatever. You could, you know, do whatever you want there. This is the return chamber, and I'm hoping I did the right amount of height for the baffles. Fingers crossed I won't leave the pump dry, because I am running Vectra M1, perhaps an L1 if I could do a return or sell that one and get a better one, because I want to have a manifold on this section. And here, the last chamber, I did it in acrylic, black acrylic, so it's totally blacked out and won't grow any algae when I put that light over it. I will be painting this wall here, and the back wall, and the bottom as well. And I think I'll be painting the back. Yeah, I am going to paint the bottom and give it a nice, you know, cool look. I don't know if I'll be painting this side. Perhaps, I don't know. I'll decide when I'm there. See how it looks. I think I'm going with black. Let me know, guys, if you guys would have painted this differently or done anything else differently. You know, leave a comment in the comment section. What would you guys have done differently? Or give me your opinion on what you think. I think it came out pretty cool, being my first time. This is the first sump I ever built. I watched a lot of videos out there, and I came up with this design here. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Next step is to do a water test, and I'm gonna let this cure for over the weekend. I'm sure it's overkill, but you know, what the heck. Fingers crossed it won't leak. I did go overboard as I started. You know, the bead I put on there looked pretty cool. And then as I got worried, you could see my work, it got a lot sloppier. Look at that. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, do click that subscribe button. It's right there. And next to it, I do videos as much as I can. I try to put out one every week. And if you guys want to be notified, please hit the notification bell. It's right next to the subscribe button, and that'll let you know when I come out with videos, and you'll be up to date on the tank. This is a display tank. It's still covered up, if you could focus. And protein skimmers in the back there. Some stuff I have. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, thank you for watching.